Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bria, and in today's video we are going to be talking about financial advice I wish I knew sooner. And as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. At 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway, and I'll be choosing 2 of you guys. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. I did take notes, so this is my handy dandy notebook. I'm gonna be looking at it to get all of my tips that I write down. The very first financial advice I wish I knew was learning about investing in the stock market. I didn't learn anything about this. I literally had to research it. There's a guy that I met a couple years ago who told me a little bit about it, and that's how I really learned about it. Because, like, you hear about it, but you don't know anything about it. So, and then I just started to do my own research. There's a bunch of books and a bunch of like financial freedom, financial literacy, things like that. So I just wish I knew that at 18. Second financial advice I wish I knew is about Roth IRAs. So it is a individual retirement account. So I know a lot of people are familiar with the 401ks, which usually your job matches what you put in. With the Roth IRA, it's you do it yourself. So it's an individual account. You put money in it yourself, and there's a certain amount of money you can do a year, so you can max it out. So when you hear people saying like, I want to max out my 401k, that means that they're putting in the most amount that they can within that year. I believe it is tax-free when you take your money out when you're like 65 or whatever the age is. Within that account, you invest. You invest in index funds or whatever you invest in. Then your money can grow throughout the years. And it's really common for people to have the 401k and the Roth IRA. And the third financial advice I wish I knew sooner was about high yield savings accounts. Like, I have never heard of that. Like, right out of high school, like, I would never, no one ever told me about it. And it's just basically just kind of like your traditional savings account, but it has a higher interest. You're basically earning money while having your money sit in this account. So at a higher interest. So like, how your bank account would give you like a couple of cents a year or whatever. Well, with the high interest ones, they give you more than just cents. So like little passive income type of thing, but you still earn money. So it's free money, guys. It's just a good way to help your savings grow. The next financial advice I wish I knew was about emergency funds. When I was 18, I wasn't thinking about any of this stuff. So I wish I was more responsible at 18. I wish I would have started my emergency fund right away. So what emergency fund is, it's just a lump sum of money that you keep in an account in case things happen. They say that you should have about 6 months to a year worth of expenses, of living expenses. So like, if you lost your job tomorrow, or if you got injured and can't work, or if anything happens, your emergency fund is supposed to be that financial emergency cushion for you. So basically just like calculate how much you need per month to live off basic needs, and then you save towards that. You put your emergency fund in a high yield savings account, and then you add to it every month until you meet your goal. And then since your money is sitting in that high yield savings account, it will grow also because you're leaving money in a high interest savings account. The next financial advice I wish I knew sooner is about the 50-30-20 budget. So I wish I would have known about any budgets, honestly, but 50% of your paycheck goes to your needs, which is your mortgage, your rent, car insurance, car note, things like that. 30% goes to your wants, so whatever the case may be for you. And then 20% goes to your savings. So that could be your emergency fund, or if you're saving towards something or whatever. The next financial advice I wish I knew sooner was to organize your bank accounts. Like, my bank account is now organized and it just feels so good to be organized. So I have 5 different accounts. I have 2 checking accounts. Checking account 1 is for my bills only. So with this account, only bills are coming out of this account. That's it, nothing else. My second account is more of a miscellaneous slash like everything else. So if I want to buy coffee, if I want to pay for my gas, things like that, will go out of that account. And then I have 3 high yield savings accounts. They're all high yield savings accounts. I have my emergency fund. That's savings account number 1. My high yield savings account number 2 is my short-term sinking fund. So anything that's short-term, I would save for it. So if I wanted to go on a trip, I will have money in that account to take out for that trip. And it's just me continuously putting money in that every single time I get paid, so I can have that little cushion in there. So that is the second one. The third high yield savings account that I have is for my long-term sinking fund. So if I wanted to buy a car, if I wanted to buy a house, you know, things like that, that would be in that fund. So I won't reach for that often. That will be saved for like a couple months, couple years, whatever. And the difference between the short term and the long term, the short term, again, it's a sinking fund. So like if I had a birthday coming up, someone's birthday or my birthday, and I want to save to buy them a present or save for Christmas, I would reach for my short term. I will not reach for the long term because that's for my long term goals only. Those are my 5 bank accounts. And I think it's doing too much, but it's not. I have Capital One, and I have all of my stuff organized there. So I forgot to film an outro, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and enjoy your summer because it's getting freaking hot outside.